Our favorite part of the week, it's time to show off some of your best fishing catches. And Davis Nolan wants to remind you that we are in weather alert, so be careful if you choose to go out today. Here's Fishing Funtacular.
Well, you sure have been sending some incredible pictures to my Fishing Funtacular. Let's take a look at today's photos. Check out young ENZIO Maxwell at Cross Creek National Wildlife Refuge in Stewart County. He was fishing with his parents. They say this was the first fish of the day for him. Well, if it was his first fish, he must have caught a whole lot more. Bet you had a great day there, ENZIO. Now, this is young KNOX Alexander fishing with his pawpaw Charlie Alexander on Percy Priest. I know pawpaw catches those big hybrid. Well, KNOX has got himself a nice bluegill there. Love his life jacket, and I love those swim trunks and the big smile on his face. BRIAR GARRISON, check out the largemouth bass he caught on a pond at the Tennessee River Golf Course. He's from Linden, Tennessee, holding that bass out close to the camera to make it look nice and big. And check out the size of that mouth. That's why they call him largemouth bass. Now, Remington Cunningham, he's on the left with his sister Ivy, showing off a largemouth bass he caught. And PAWPAW on the right's got a huge catfish there. Looks like the whole family had a great time down in Mount Pleasant. Now, here's some fishing friends down in Lawrence County. Hayes Dingler, Camden Cooper, and Braden Cooper in St. Joseph, as well as the Summertown area, catching some nice largemouth bass. Looks like a nice shell cracker as well. Now, this is a red snapper, one of my favorite fish on the Gulf Coast, that's for sure. And that's where Blake Walker was. And they said it was the biggest fish on the boat that day. Bet they had a good dinner that night. Now, Hillard Raymond King Jr. got this 8-pound bass at a farm pond on Wilkins Road in Leapers Fork. Nice looking largemouth he's got there. And Robbie Gray was fishing on the Caney Fork River, where most people go after those rainbow trout. He was right near the dam near Long Branch Campground, but check out the largemouth bass that he pulled in, where most people are catching rainbow trout. Jim Ferguson was out at sunrise at Normandy Dam, got a nice looking crappie there. Jim, I bet you had a good dinner that night. Now, Mary Mays, this is for you. Howard Grant says this is Leroy the Catfish blowing a kiss to Mary Mays and all the Good Morning Nashville weekend crew. I love it. And don't forget, send your pictures to pics, P-I-X, at WKRN.com. Put the word fish in the subject box, makes it easier for me to find. And remember, the late, great Jimmy Holt always said, don't forget to wear your life jacket. I'm Davis Nolan.